We didn't fail that either, so all should be well.
Il Colosseo.
I seek Pietro.
He acts on stage, signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot's call to the Centurion to strike.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
Exit stage right. Without being detected, infiltrate the Colosseum to find and rescue the actor Pietro before he is murdered by Michelleto. Full synchronization. Do not kill anyone other than the gunman. Calling all stand-ins. Okay, so we got a full 100% sync. It must have just been a glitch. That's all I can really think of at this point. We're just gonna move over here. I say that went well.
My God! My God! Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which cross is Pietro's?
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him!
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not. My thirst is great. My thirst is great. Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
Oh shit. Oh, I was thinking I could catch something. I have made a big mistake. What the heck? Okay. Amber alert. It went off on my phone. Usually I put my phone on silent. Unless, like, I accidentally put on vibrate and not silent, but that was a complete Amber alert. You didn't see anything. Too fast for you.
Thou must. Thou cannot read. When thou seest his heart breathe, let us see what thou wilt say.
Now,
Hey, it didn't say that we couldn't use our assassins.
spear in hand.
Yes, have the spear, and take good heed. Thou must do as the niche bade thee, a thing that is full of great need. I will do as he bade me, but on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see, whether it be evil or good.
It really didn't say that we couldn't use our assassins, so might as well make use of them, right?
My King of Heaven, I see thee here, on my hand and on my spear, run and on my
I need to get on the stage.
that I may see both one and all. Lord, where does this water come from?
We'll be able to check that out later.
Woe is me! What deed have I done? A man I see, sooth to say, I have
Is anyone going to question why the Centurion, or I can't remember the name they gave soldiers back then, or at least all of them? I know one of them was Centurion. Has a crossbow on his back.
What heart have you to slay?
I don't really think that was a thing back then.
Dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss. For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is king of bliss. Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be.
I know we have to follow like the pattern and use Eagle Vision to just see where we can go next, so we're not suspicious.
A boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
Joseph, all ready, in good faith. If that centurion says that he is dead, him will I...
Even see it coming.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure. I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
Some wisdom dropped. Exit stage right.
Cut him down. This was not in rehearsal. Hold up the guards.
Intervention. Save Pietro from the poison coursing through his veins by carrying him out of the Colosseum to the nearest doctor. Full synchronization. Do not swim. All right.
Ezio! We are here to help!
Stop the guards.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it!
What's he doing?
Stop him!
Call the assassins to help me.
Who are you? What's he doing?
Oh shit. Oh god, this is not what I had in planned. Don't worry, Pietro, we're gonna save you. Pietro Rossi. I think we already read this. Yeah, I think we already did. But to be sure... Did we not? Pietro Rossi. Date of birth, 1470. Profession actor. First an actor in the Arco Diocese Theater in Ferrara. In 1494, Pietro left the company for Rome after he was caught in bed with an actress playing one of the three graces. Unlike the theater in other countries, Italian troops included women. The argument was that if men in the audience could be exposed to females with all their devilish charms, they would be prepared to resist them in person, because that's why people go to theater, to learn to be more chaste. Once in Rome, Pietro joined Cardinal Raffaele Riaro's theater, performing the ancient Roman plays of Seneca, Plautus, and Torrens. Although classicism doesn't seem to have cooled him down, he appears quite frequently on the registers of the Rosa and Fiore. Actors. Hey man, as a partially actor in high school myself, I was not like that. I am offended.
He has been poisoned.
That pallor. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to a full recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Ser Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
That motherfucker.
Get here!
Dude, this motherfucker's fast. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Merda. I was right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
Ah, he really killed himself for the Borgia. Seems a bit extreme. Well, I guess you can really get anyone to like die for you if you do something for them enough to wear full allegiance. We can't swim, so let's not risk trying to go over the lake or river or Tevere, whatever you want to call it, Tiber. Tevere. Names. 30 more seconds.
I have discovered the traitor.
What?
One of our men. He was at the villa attack. Here, he carried this letter.
My God.
This is good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Jesu Cristo was resurrected 3 days early.
You just gotta add that pun in, huh? I know we already read about Niccolo. Yeah, we already did. Intervention. 100%. Alright.
I've only the highest quality, guaranteed. My price is to respect the exquisite workmanship of my trade.
Alright, guess we have to go in here for the next main mission, so. Hopefully it doesn't start the assassin ceremony. That would suck. Because then we wouldn't use it last... Nope.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
La ashaya wakon mutlak, bel kulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
You and I have not seen eye to eye on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the Assassins. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our Order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Well,
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Ascension. 100%. Ezio's such a badass. I'm sorry, he's such a cool character. Memory synced, sequence 7 complete. Just the old-fashioned line, if you do, make it short. Excellent. And I guess we did kind of do a ceremony for his sister, and then we actually have one more left for the last assassin, which we probably will do before I end this session today. Sequence 8, the Borgia. And before we finish this sequence, or start it at least, we're gonna get pretty much all the side activities done. Alright. New contract assignments unlocked, see? The assassin ceremony as always. Alright. We are going to change into Altair's robes for the last time and do this ceremony. And then we're going to see what new items we are available to buy, that is. And then we're going to leave the Animus, check out what emails we got, and all that kind of stuff. And I believe there's a cutscene that you get after you, you get all of Subject 16's, like, clusters. So we'll have to leave... I might leave the Animus just to go check that out. You know, just to be sure. I could be wrong, so don't put my word up to it. Alright, let's do the ceremony.
Lees eoakan motlak pelkulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Alright, and that's the final assassin to the rank of assassin. Now I'm gonna send whatever I really can out on missions. Just all these extra people, just send them out on missions, earn me money, all that kind of crap. I specifically want people to see if they can earn me some special thing like Vlad the Impaler coins. I need that. That is something I deeply need. Indian Diamond, not really. Okay, yep, I'll send them to go get some Indian Diamond. Because that's a lot of money. Hell, I'll use up some of these. Ugh. I don't like that 97%. I really don't like the lead percentages like that. Even though it's only 3%, but I'm gonna do it. I want to see if I can set him on the other one. Ah, too much. Okay, well, let's hope that 97% doesn't fail. Alright, now let's get rid of these robes. Well, the first on our checklist, we're going to check out everything in the shop, see what new we got. And then we're going to leave the Animus, see what new emails we got, see if there's any, like, conversations with, any of the, like, Sean, Rebecca, Lucy, that might have unlocked right now. And then we're going to come back. Well, I might end the session there, but when we get back to the into the Animus, we'll see. We can actually buy these two things, which is pretty nice. We'll go up into the Vatican District, which should be unlocked for us right now. We'll get some chests. And... oh man, not enough money. That's a first.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll go up there, get chests, get Borgia flags. And then, I don't think we can get into the Vatican yet. I'll see if we can, and then we'll do the cluster. We'll check that out. If we have to get it during the mission, we can. But pretty much we'll go get the chest, the collectibles, then we'll start getting all the side missions, starting with the courtesans. We'll do the, yeah, hell, we'll do the courtesans, then we'll do the, well, actually, since we first checked out the thieves first, we'll do the thieves first, then we'll do the courtesans, and then the mercenaries, whatever order. that we did it earlier in the game. It really doesn't matter what order we do it in, but we'll do all those side missions, and then we'll do the layers of Romulus, get that armor, and then we'll follow it up with the Templar layers and do those two things. And then after that, that should be all the side missions, and then we'll probably have a chance to finish up doing the Christina missions. We still need one more Shrunken Head. We need 2 of those. We currently got our guys getting 1 on their mission. And after that, we should pretty much be done with all the side missions and everything else except for the game. And the DLC, of course. And then we'll have to finish up sequence 8 and 9. And then after that's done, we'll finish up the main game, and then we'll come back to finish off the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC, which for a fact I know happens after. And I'm gonna switch to Assassin White for now, because I know we're gonna eventually change into some other dyes for some side missions, but we're just gonna stick with Assassin White for now. Because Assassin White always looks so badass.
Va bene, I understand.
Ah, God. Alright, I'm gonna get some new. I'm gonna get the good swords and good stuff again. Sword of Altair. Don't mind if I do. Let me check the map. Yeah, as you can see, this is open to us. This layer of Romulus is unlocked. We might be able to get access to this. I'm not sure. I almost want to go up there now and get all these collectibles out of the way right now and finish the session after doing that. Yeah, you know what? I'll go and get these collectibles right now. Because either this area will be unlocked for us or it won't. I really hope it is, because we kind of need it to be. Well, actually, we need to leave the Animus. Huh. Yeah, first we'll leave the Animus. We'll leave the Animus. I'll see how much time I have after that. And I actually might have to save those collectibles for the next session I do. Hey, we actually might have some cutscenes that we can actually watch now. Finally. My gosh.
How long do we have before the Templar satellite launch?
It's October 8th, so that leaves us with 74 days.
Not much time.
Think about all that you've been through in the last month. 74 days is a long time.
It's true, I guess.
That disrupted memory seems to be getting clearer.
It's amazing. The sequence is repairing itself as if we're helping you work through psychological trauma.
So I'm gonna be a more balanced person by the end of this?
I have no clue. But the idea is cool.
Are you saying that because you feel guilty about frying his brain?
Sean's on latrine duty.
Deal.
Oh, of course, yeah. You side with her. Communists.
Fucking Sean. Oh, God. He is my favorite person.
Any good stories about Cesare?
Are you kidding? He was notorious. Get this. In 1502, his top captains rebelled against him. He made concessions to all of them, and they rejoined his army. Then, on New Year's Eve in 1503, he got them together inside a room in Sinigalia. Everyone was arrested. 2 were put back to back and strangled by Michelleto that very night. The rest were thrown into chains and killed a few weeks later.
Wow.
The amazing thing is that Cesare was so friendly during the months before, they never saw the trap coming. Machiavelli called him the master deceiver.
And I say a very good villain. A very good villain for this game.
We're getting closer to the apple. I can feel it.
If it were up to me, you'd take more breaks.
Good thing the fate of the world doesn't rest on your shoulders.
Hey, joke all you want, but your mental health is a serious concern. It only takes a couple of months for most Animus users to exhibit extreme side effects, and you've been in for prolonged stretches of time.
I'll rest once we have the apple.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Man, you're such a party pooper. Life is so much funner in there.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so she's out.
So Cesare was pretty secretive.
Yeah, he was, except, weirdly, when it came to sex. After his wedding, he sent a letter to the Pope explicitly describing the intercourse on his wedding night. According to the letter, Cesare and his French bride did the deed 8 times.
Isn't that a Catholic thing?
What?
You're supposed to send the Pope a letter about your wedding night. Lets the old guy live a little, you know?
You know, that sounds quite plausible, actually.
What? My god.
I'm kind of busy here.
Party pooper.
Gotta stay with the code.
Sean, I hope you have something interesting to say.
We don't have time for chit-chat.
Oh, I'll just double check then.
We have work to do.
We'll talk later.
I'm busy right now.
Fine.